Hi everyone, this is the Jeffrey 16 Show. You are welcome. Yes, we'll be talking about how to break the cycle of dysfunctionality. And I spoke about self-awareness. Today I'm going to talk about the inner child, reworking the inner child, revisiting your inner child that have been bruised, the inner child that have been suppressed. You need to go and give it a voice. You need to reparent yourself. Yes, you need to reparent the wounded part of your childhood, the wounded part of you that has refused to manifest. That idea that you have that have been killed by people shouting on you, you need to revisit and bring it back to life. That's how you can heal the wounded child, because that thing will keep nudging you that you have the skill to write books, but you have not written anything. You have the skill to sing, but you only sing in the bedroom. You need to revisit that place, and you might need a professional. You might need a professional to help you identify and bring those things out. So, reparenting the wounded part of yourself will help you to gain emotional maturity and stability, and emotional presence, emotional presence, and identification of those pains. Before you can get to that maturity, you must first of all identify the pain, heal from that pain, regain yourself from that point, and then you can go ahead. And then you also need to reappraise or rediscover or redefine boundaries. Yes, redefine boundaries, learning how to say no without feeling guilty. A lot of us cannot say no. Everything that they ask us to do, you will do, and you know it's wrong, or it's not serving you. Somebody else is being served by those activities. People just come and say they have their own plan. They will not bring you to their own plan, use you for their own plan, dump you and go ahead, and you not feel bad. You need to learn how to say no. You need to learn to create boundaries. Yes, they are your friends. We have different kinds of friends, and you must be able to identify which one serves you, which one of them is going to be able to work with you according to your own vision. If not, you still find yourself pleasing people. Don't forget that people pleasing, we mentioned it before, people pleasing is one of the signs that you are dysfunctional. It's one of the thing that comes from your background, your childhood background, and it's entering into your work, entering into your marriage, entering into relationship with your friends. So 2 things: inner child rework, inner child revisit, inner child reparent yourself. Those painful areas, those things that were suppressed by your environment, go and get them back. That song you want to sing, start singing it. Terminate fear. Do it and do it afraid, but do it. You understand? So boundary re-education, you tell yourself again that from today, I'm going to learn how to say no. Yes, I'm going to say no. The first time, I might be afraid to say it. Say it. You can say the no and you're still feeling whatever. By the time you say it 2, 3, 4, 5 times, you master saying no. When people want to use you for their own gain, why not, and you not getting anything? At that point, they will say, go follow you. But he's always been following us now. I bet you don't change. The people must be able to notice that. So when they say, please, I'd like you to follow us, so we want to go to Metama, can you go with us? Say, no, I have things to do. Even if you don't have things to do, you say, oh, where? It's not, I say, but you don't have anything, I don't have anything to do, but I just want to sit down with myself. I want to reflect. That is doing something. And so you say, no, I just want to reflect on my day. I want to sit down and start thinking instead of just walking around. Thinking is also good business. You might decide to say, I want to think, I want to take time out to think. If you do not have a plan for the day, people will put you into their own plan. They will use you to achieve their own plan. You will go home and sleep and wake up the next day and discovering that you have not achieved anything. And you cannot blame anybody because you have the right to choose. Oh, yes. Friendship is by choice. It is not by force. Thank you very much. This is Jeff Ulagbemga, and this is the Jeffrey 16 Show. You are welcome.